Good afternoon, folks. Like I always say, give thanks and praises to the Most High. And any day above ground is what? A beautiful day. All right, folks, listen. Today, I want to speak on Hidden Colors 5. If you didn't get it yet, you can get it from Amazon. I'm not promoting Amazon, but Amazon sells it for $24. That DVD is awesome. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This came out about a month ago. Hidden Colors 5. Terrorist is bad. Ice-T is bad. Polite is bad. Booker T. Coleman is bad. Saria Ali is bad. I mean, all those sisters and brothers on that DVD is awesome. I mean, they break down some serious stuff that would keep you well informed and knowing who you are, where you come from, and how you get in the position that you are in now, knowing that we are so kind and forgiving. That's our downfall, because we will let everyone in and treat them then again like we all know we're the parents and the rest of the children. But anyway, that's a different topic. But we will let everyone in and we will just treat them with love and harmony and peace and everything like that, but they will always try to destroy us. But let's break it down for you. Hidden Colors 5. I'm planning on this weekend to have some folks over that I could actually pop this in and let's sit down and watch it and then have a discussion, because this is something you need to keep and to show your children and your friends and your family. This is a good conversation piece right here. This is a good conversation piece. Hidden Colors 5. So I watched it. I mean, it's awesome. Like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, but 5 is awesome. Tyrese said he's not going to make no more, but who knows? I mean, we have so much history that having 5 DVDs is not enough. We need about a good, I don't know, 200 information to push out there, because he's not going to make any more, he said, but who knows? That information is so powerful, we need more of it. But like I'm saying, let the kids watch it, you know what I mean, and give it to the kids to watch. Let the kids sit down with the kids and explain to the kids what it's all about, where we came from, where we're going, how we get in the position that we're in. That is a good conversation piece for the kids. I mean, like children like 12 and 13, the young kids wouldn't really get it. You would know that anyway, but the older kids, it's good for them to watch it and show them their history. Show them our history, not their story. Our history. This way they know exactly that they are gods, or they are part of the Creator, and they have the Creator inside of them, and that there's nothing they cannot be, do, or have, and no person can actually tell them that you are nothing, that you didn't invent nothing, you didn't create nothing. No. For those folks don't even know about inventions, as a matter of fact, you can Google black inventors and see everything that black folks invented, from the cell phone back up to the electric light, the combustion chamber in the car, telephone, the train tracks, iron board, iron sprinkler system for the lawn, the AC unit that goes inside the trucks that going distance driving, shoelaces, you name it, the hat. I mean, black folks invent everything. A lot of patterns too that black folks cannot get to pattern because they had the money to go to the pattern store and get a pattern. So the slave master take the pattern from them, take it and put it under his name. So a lot of patterns we didn't get to get our name on it because we didn't have the money to take it to the pattern office and pattern it. So like I said, the slave master did that and said his pattern, just like Ford with the cars. The black man already designed the cars and drew up the graphic of the cars, and he took it in and said it was his graphics of the cars, but we know it's a black man that did that. I mean, like from the Super Soaker gun, a black guy in Atlanta is the one that invented that. You know, we can go on and on in the ranking. So, like I said, if you have young children, you can go to Google and Google Black inventors, and a whole list of Black inventors going to come up. Let the kids know that we are more than they say that we are. We are not the bottom of the barrel. We are at the top of the barrel. They're trying to bring us back down to the bottom of the barrel, but no, we are above that. So let's let the kids watch that. And then the next thing too, people got to stop doing is giving these little dark kids these little white dolls. I mean, that's gonna fuck up the kid mind, because that means you have no knowledge of self. If you have a little white doll and you're a black person, you can think you're white, so that can lose your sense of identity. So you don't need to do that. Give the kid a book to really have. There's so much books you can read. This book, awesome book to get. Awesome book to get. That book is a very good book. From Niggers to God. Another good book to get. The Egyptian Book of the Dead. Another awesome book to get. I mean, you got Serious Mysteries. Jim Crow. That's going on now at our times. This is it's more than 2. This is like number 2. Very good book to get also. You also have Black Sparkle Fire. This is just a few of my books I have. This one is a good documentary I have. Marcus Garvey. Very good book to have. I mean, that's just a small amount of books that I have. My library of books is a whole vast amount over there. But give the kids some books to read. You know, let them put on the cell phone and the damn video games and turn the TV off and let them read a book. You know, let them intellect, because that's why you call it vision programming. It programs the brain to give you bullshit to believe in what they want you to believe. Now, I very rarely watch TV. If it doesn't stimulate my brain, I don't want to watch it. I don't want no part of it. You know what I mean? So get the kids to do some reading. You know, discuss what they read with you, and things like that. And then again, in a lot of stuff that we can go down that we can discuss about the kids. But that's one topic that you need to have with your kids: a good relationship with the kids, and sit down and talk with them. Let them know the history. Let them know our history. Next thing we have now, right now in these times between now and 2020, like you guys know, we have a vast amount of energy coming through from the sun, from vast sunspots that is sending serious energy here on Earth. Now, before years ago, when you're thinking of manifesting something for yourself, it will take a while before it actually manifests. Now, in these days and time, manifestation is instant. Manifestation now is almost or very close to instant. Before, it take a week, a month, a year before things manifest for you. Don't say you want something, always say you desire or you will. Wanting will always keep you wanting it. You don't want to want anything. You know what I mean? You want to desire or will it to yourself. So if you will anything to yourself, depends on what it is. You just tell yourself, I will myself to have this. Don't doubt yourself, and believe in me, it's instant. It's instant. It's happening quicker now than before, because we're going through a time where the shift to a better reality is instant. So you can see a lot of stuff manifesting for people like you. Were like, damn, you know, this person gets bought this person gets got that, they just got this. You're like, because that frame of mind you're going to be in going to manifest things for you instantly. Like I see, go back to women too. This is on women and guys. You know, if you break up with a relationship and you want a new one, don't be telling yourself, I don't want a relationship like the one I had before. You don't do that. You see, because what happens is that you are putting your energy into what you had before. So when you see something like, you know what, I don't want a man like I had before, man, that's exactly what you are going to get, because you're putting your energy into what you had before. You don't want to do that. You want to say you want some person that is compassionate, giving, caring, loving, understanding, respectful, and love you for you. Same goes for The men, don't tell yourself you want a woman, you don't want a woman like you've had before, because that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to change your thought pattern of your manifestation of things you want to happen for you in a different sense. So you always say to yourself, you know what? Compassion, loving, kind, caring, etc. And don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. When you say, believe it's going to happen, don't doubt yourself. It's going to happen for you. You know, that's how the universe works. The universe is just there for the giving. Anything you desire, the universe is there for the giving. What it said, ask and it shall be given. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. There you go. So once you have those and you're saying that constantly, manifestation for you is awesome. Awesome, man. So then again, I that's how I move. I move just like that. I manifest things like me, like that. When they want time off from work, I said they want 3 months off from work. Bam, 3 months. The man at work said, Brookster, how come you get time off from work 3 months? I said, because hey, bro, that's what they need. That's what they desire. That's what I will myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I move. You know, once you can just put that out in the universe, they receive it, they send it right back to you. You know, so just think there's nothing that you cannot be, do, nor have. And once you change your perception, change your thought, and create your own reality, because your thoughts create your reality. Whatever you think on, you are going to manifest, whether you want it or not. Repeat it myself. Whether anything you think on constantly, whether it's good or bad, so-called good or bad, and you think on it long enough, you're going to get it. So always think positive. Avoid thinking as negative as possible. You will get a thought fly through the brain or the mind, just knock it out. Don't hold on upon it. You know, and some person tell, oh, you can't afford that, or you can't afford this. Don't listen to that. Now, some person said to me, so what about a homeless man that is homeless? How could he change hers? He's homeless and he's living on the street in a cardboard box. How can you tell him that when you change your thoughts, you can change reality? First thing you have to do with that homeless person and take him out of the condition he is in. That's the first thing to do. Once you take him out of the condition that he is in, give him a shower and a bath and give him a meal and give him some place to sleep apart from being in a cardboard box, he will shift to reality. He will say, damn, I was living in a cardboard box. Now I have a little room. If I have a little room, maybe I can get an apartment. And maybe get a house. You guys can't tell him that on the cardboard box. You're like, you're talking bullshit, man. You're going to take him out of the situation that he is in, put him in a little better situation than what he was before, and he will move forward and move forward and move forward. That's how it works. You know what I mean? And then people ask me, so then I said a lot of things like for instance, I would tell people, you know, you can't make some person happy. You could only make them comfortable. So my son had said to me one time, but Dad, what about love? I said, but love has nothing to do with it. Has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You can make some person only comfortable. You can't make no person happy. People have to find their own happiness. Case in point, you can give some person the world. Well, not literally, but I'm talking house, car, money. The sucker's still miserable. Why? Because they don't have peace in themselves. They're not contented. So like I said before, you can only make people comfortable. People have to find their own happiness. That go for your wife, your children, your husband, etc. If you are not comfortable with yourself and grateful and appreciative, the key word here too is appreciative. A lot of folks are not appreciative. They take shit for granted. And like we all know, only a fool takes shit for granted. Because why? It's here today, gone tomorrow. So always be grateful for whatever you have. Always give thanks. Always tell that person who helped you in any way possible, whether they pick you up and take you to work, whether they drop in constantly, see what you're doing, whether they call you on the phone, whatever, you always tell that person, you know what, I really thank you for calling, man, and checking on me, or I really thank you for just giving me a drop here when they want to go someplace. Always show appreciation and always be grateful for that person that do something for you. Never take that person or no one for granted. You know what I mean? Because I always tell people, not that it doesn't really matter, but you would like to leave this reality with a good rapport. Not for some person, oh, that man, that son of a bitch that did every fucking sense. So you know freaking good? You could have did every freaking sense. You know what I mean? No, you don't want that. You want to just leave here with a good, not that it make a difference, but you want to leave here with a good rapport. Like, that guy was so nice. That girl was so nice. I mean, that husband, that couple was so sweet, man. We're going to miss them. Not like, hey, motherfucker, you did every sense, man. Freak them shit. To hell with them there, man. It's like a cheap, it's selfish, mean. Man, you don't want that. No. Lose my thought right there. Profanity that I'm using, don't take it the wrong way. Sometimes you have to use so-called profanity to get certain things out that people can understand exactly where you're coming from. Not they really have to do it, but sometimes, you know, hey, it comes out called, hey, we're human. You know what I mean? So apart from that, folks, listen, man, yes, always be grateful, show love, give love, be kind, considerate, appreciative, and change your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. Like I said before, whatever you think on, whether you like it or not, that is going to create reality. So always think on happy thoughts and always project yourself in a happy and a comfortable situation. Do not surround yourself with no persons or person that is negative. You do not want that around you. You don't want no negativity around you whatsoever. That is going to drag you down. If any person can't come into you, and this is for single women and single men, and like I always say this, if you have some person in your life that is not going to uplift you and make your life any better, get rid of them. You need some person that come into your life that will give you a kind word, motivation, push you forward. Not to come into your life and try to drag you down. And don't try to uplift you in no way possible. You don't want that. And you don't want a man that gets come over, okay, the sex is good, alright, but then what else do you have? You don't have nothing to eat. You can't drop you nowhere. You can't take you nowhere. You can't fund him when you want him. You can only fund him when they call you and you want to have a good night. No. You want some person that can uplift you and make your life better. That is the key about in this reality. You need people around you to make your life better. To make you a so-called good creator. Because you're already a better person already. You guys don't know that. To make you a good creator and move forward. That you're going to assist and help those in need. If you don't have no person to help you, you can't help no person. I mean, first of all, you got to help yourself. That's understandable. We know that. You got to help yourself first. But I mean, I'm saying, if you have some person in your life that is there with you and in nowhere, sense or form, is making your life any better, only giving you gripe and heartache and frustration, you don't need that. Get rid of it. So, and when you get a certain age, you don't have time for no bullshit from nobody. That's why I like children and old people. Because children don't know any better. So if they see something out the ordinary, says, Mommy, that person looked really stupid, because they don't know any better. Or, Mommy, that's a ugly cat. I'm just giving scenarios. I don't want to get detailed. Old people now just don't give a shit. That motherfucker look real fuck up for real though. You something else, my look, you look bent up. Because old folks don't care. Sorry again for the profanity, but hey, sometimes you have to use that. You know, but that's why I said, old people and children, they tell you exactly how it is. Because old folks don't care and children don't know any better. Folks, on that note, like I said before, get this. Hidden Colors 5. The documentary is... Oh, on that note, There's a movie on Netflix called Black Mafia. The brother is awesome. It's called Black Mafia. Forget the brother name, but it's on Netflix. Type in Black Mafia. Any producer, director, manager for any band, Jackson's, Babyface, L.A. Reid, CBS, NBC. I mean, when I watched that DVD, and this man was sitting at a conference table with people from ABC, CBS, NBC, all the studios, and I asked him, who is that man out there? The people saying, that man there represents all of us. A short black man called Black Mafia. You never hear much about him, but check it out on Netflix. That's a good documentary also to keep, to show your children. On that note, folks, I can always say, peace out. One love.